Picture this. Picture the drunken poems of Charles Bukowski, the hip-hop montage edits of A Cream for a Dream, and almost any film by Jean-Pierre Jeunet. The young energy, humor, and poetic dynamics of Trainspotting and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and the psychedelic exploration of the mind from Enter the Void. On the Horizons of Hesitation is a 5-minute short film based on Noah, a young man dealing with the effects of premature alcoholism. He aims to stop drinking completely, and he's held up in a continual debate with two imaginary characters who are portrayed as evil and good, the devil and the angel sitting on one's shoulder. Buffy, the spirit, is an embodiment of alcohol itself, who consistently provokes Noah to drink, and Buddy, the angel, is an embodiment of filtered alkalinized water. Both Buffy and Buddy hang behind Noah, commenting on his every move, his inner thoughts and his actions. They also don't hold a healthy relationship together. Buffy and Buddy could be acted out by an actor cloning him on screen in post, or could have two different types of actors. This short film follows a moment in time when Noah is at home and is badly craving a drink. Throughout his morning, he distracts himself with irrelevant tasks, but eventually gets to a point where he must face turning down his first drink. He battles a conversation with both Buffy and Buddy, where Buffy is all for it, telling him how good it would feel, literally and physically conveying the feeling of pleasure. While on the other hand, Buddy warns him what might happen if he picks up the glass and decides to sip it. Explosions, missiles, World War III, an over-exaggerated theatrical spin. The story concludes with Noah giving in to drinking the alcohol, sitting alone in the dark of his empty house, defeated and depressed, finishing off the final scene with a monologue representing a diary entry, outlining his defeats as a young man in society with addictions and vulnerability. The dialogue between all three characters reflects satire, dark comedic themes that are also portrayed with a heavy use of montage-style shots. Using montage to compress space and time will allow the viewer to understand the over-exaggeration and theatrical approach to the context. This is a comedic spin to the dark truths of alcoholism, reenacting habits that come from family past and how addiction overrides one's life. This idea also relates to society's perceptions of the inner monologue and how us as individuals decide what we do with our lives based on the conversations and perceptions we create in our head. Think relatable to our own inner demons and angels, our own addictions and flaws, our own trials and tribulations. On the Horizons of Hesitation is a story of alienation and addiction, love and hate, self-worth and pity. This story seems feasible and fits under the guidelines of filming on campus, as the entirety of the clip will be filmed in a house, focusing on just 2 rooms. If we are able to film off campus, I have a friend who is generous to letting us utilize his family farmhouse, which fits the criteria and themes of the movie entirely. The film will only include a maximum of 3 characters and not use any firearms, drugs, vehicles, animals, or children. This is a vision I hope to involve and turn into reality. Thank you.